My Bluetooth was off before I started this video. Come on in. I just want to talk to you briefly. I just had to stop and do this video. I pray all is well. Okay, I pray all is well with you all. And I wanted to talk about something, and I wanted to talk about it because, you know, you need to know. You need to know. You need to know how to navigate through it, but you need to know and understand why. Okay. Especially if you're a person of faith, if you're a person who deems and think you are chosen, right, and that's not something I just say lightly because everybody's talking about it, but you know this message is for you. Whenever you experience betrayal, it will do two things for you, right? Not only does it hurt, we know it hurts, okay, because betrayal comes from people who you think who you love, who's close to you, someone who is like, betrayal comes from those people who are close, who you have given your heart, your love, your undivided attention, your loyalty to, right? That's when the betrayal hurts, and that's when it is considered betrayal, because you're not going to say someone betrayed you if there's just like an associate or acquaintance or someone you're really not close to, right? Betrayal always comes from those people who are close to you, those people who you love, those people who you never would have thought to betray you like you have been betrayed. But betrayal does two things, okay? Number one, when you experience betrayal, it exposes people around you. It shows you who is for you and who is against you, right? Betrayal will show you who is in your corner and who's not in your corner. It's going to show you all of the snakes, all of the people who always had something against you. It's going to show you that, right? That's number one. Number two, when you experience betrayal, you must believe that elevation is near, right? Elevation is on the horizon. If you do not let that betrayal break you or cause you to become someone you're not, right? Which, what I mean by that is you act out of character, you allow it to get to you. No, you're about to be elevated in some form, right? So those are the two things that betrayal will bring about, right? It's going to expose the snakes, people who you think is for you, and it's a good thing, right? We can't look at betrayal as something so horrible, which it hurts. I'm not going to say, but when you look at this thing from a spiritual perspective, because I look at everything from spiritual. That's just who I am. I look at everything from the spiritual perspective. Yes, when I was operating and looking at things in the natural, it was painful. But in the spirit, when you experience betrayal, it exposes people for who they are. It causes people who are not for you to be exposed, because people hide. They hide behind, titles. Mama, sister, brother, sibling, child, mother-in-law, father. They hide behind titles, friend, doctor, pastor, all that. They hide behind titles. But when betrayal comes and it hits you, it exposes everyone. It lets you know who is for you and who is not for you. But the spiritual part is these people can't come with you. When your elevation comes, these are the people that must fall off of your life. And I know it's going to hurt. It hurt. It always hurts. The betrayal hurt. Then it's going to hurt again, because now you see who's for you, who's not for you. Right? But on the spiritual perspective, these people can't go with you. These, God is, he's cleaning out your spiritual atmosphere, so to say. Your spiritual house is being cleansed, because he knows that certain people, even if we don't talk to them every day, when they're connected to us emotionally, they can hold us back. When we are connected to them, they can hold us back from elevating. And when betrayal happens, you get to see people for who they really are. So therefore, your load gets lighter. You can navigate and move quickly. Right? When you stop dealing with certain people, now you can love them, but when you're not emotionally tied to them, you're not emotionally connected, you can grow faster and you can go further. You grow faster and you can go further when these people are not connected to you. That's not to say that, God won't send you back to try to reconnect. That's not to say that. But that's God and his business. But for you, you need to know that you have to be separated, and then there's elevation coming. I am well. He's going to remove people out of your life, and then your elevation is on the way. That could be elevation in spirit, a physical elevation, right? Just elevation, spiritual or physical, right? So you just got to know betrayal is not a bad thing all the time. If you tap into that thing spiritually, you will see, I'm glad this happened. I'm glad this happened because this really showed me how people see me. I've gone through that. When I went through a betrayal period in my life, it showed me what people really thought of me. It showed me what they really believed of me. It showed me that they really didn't know me. Like, you can't get mad at people because of how they see you. You think they see you as one way, but no, they actually see you another way. But you need that betrayal to show you who's for you and who's not. I appreciate the betrayals. Now, when I was going through it, that thing was painful. I'm not gonna lie. It was painful. And I had to sit with it. Right? I had to sit with it because I know in the end I will be vindicated. I know in the end, it's going to work out for my good. And it has worked out for my good because not only did I elevate spiritually, I elevated physically as well. Right? Physically, mind, body, and soul elevated. And I always and I've been like that, since I was a little girl. I've always saw the good. Even when I was going through some of the most difficult times in my life, I always believed that there's no losses, there's lessons. I never lose. It's either I win or learn. And I always had that mindset. And I will keep that mindset because it helped me to grow. It helped me to develop. It helped me to, just to really get the things that I've been desiring. Right? So betrayal only going to do two things for you. There are other things, but the main things, two things. So I hope this message helped you all. And I hope this message blessed you and encouraged you, and to let you know betrayal is not always bad. Yes, it's going to hurt because people allow the enemy to use them. People will allow the enemy to use them against a chosen vessel. People allow jealousy to get in them. People allow the enemy to use them against you to hurt you. He'll always use people close to you because he wanted to hurt so you can sit in unforgiveness, so you can miss out on your blessing, so you can miss out on your healing, because the enemy wants you to be in unforgiveness. He wants you to not forgive people. He wants you to not forgive them because that's ground for him to come in your life and reap havoc. I refuse to. I'm too blessed to let somebody have that much power over me. Now, I'm not a fool. I forgive you. But you best believe you are not going to get that opportunity again, because I've learned my lesson. But I forgive you because I just don't hold grudges. It may take me some time, but I'm going to let it go, because I want God to forgive me when I mess up. So I got to release and forgive you. I don't have to reconnect. I don't have to deal with you. I don't believe in that lie. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in letting the snake back in to bite me again. No, I forgive you, snake. I'll put you right over there. I put a little gate to keep you in your little nice little cozy corner, but you won't get a chance to bite me again. Okay? So that's what I want to come talk to you all about. And I hope this message encouraged you all, like I said. So I will come back. If I get another message, another download to share with you all, I will come back and share it with you. So I hope you all have a good evening. You all be blessed, and I will talk to you all later.